So, y'all, let me tell you this crazy story about the hunt for the macaroni and cheese. So, one day I came down here and I was picking up some folks, you know, share riding. And I come across this Shell gas station. And inside this Shell gas station, there's a little, diner like where they sell, chicken and macaroni and cheese. So I'm really skeptical about doing stuff like that, like going in there and getting macaroni and cheese out of a gas station, you know. But I kept hearing about this macaroni and cheese and this chicken. So the foodie person that I am, honey, I walk in there and I seen this beautiful golden brown macaroni and cheese. I was skeptical about it for a minute there. I was like, oh, do I really want to go get this macaroni? Do I really want this macaroni and cheese? So I asked the guy behind the counter. I said, how's that macaroni and cheese? He said, it's good. I said, I'm a foodie. Let me be the judge of that. So he gives me a sample of the macaroni and cheese. Honey, I taste that macaroni and cheese, and I thought I was in macaroni and cheese heaven. I was like, oh my God, I need this right now in my life. Give me that macaroni and cheese and throw some chicken here on the side. Well, I told him, I said, man, I ain't never tasted no macaroni and cheese like this. Except for one of my friends that makes macaroni and cheese in Winston. She'll make it that much. But when she do make it, I try to get a hold of it. But this macaroni and cheese, whew, I had a food orgasm. Yes, that's what I said, a food orgasm. Honey, from that, I was like, oh, I've got to get me some more. So I ate up all that macaroni and cheese. And the chicken was delicious as well. So I was bragging about this macaroni and cheese to one of my friends here in Charlotte, my little sister friend. So I told her, I said, yeah, this macaroni and cheese is the bomb, girl. So the next day, we decided to go over there and get some of that macaroni and cheese. Well, the guy there had just pulled up, so he said he didn't make the macaroni and cheese right then and there. I said, well, who made that? He said, oh, just one of the other girls. I said, well, we don't want that. I said, wait a minute, hold up. Let me taste it. So I tasted it. I said, nah, we'll come back. Well, we never got a chance to go back over there to get the macaroni and cheese, but it was on my mind all day long. I was like, I really got to go over there. Like I was feeding for this macaroni and cheese. So a couple of days later, I decided, I was like, okay, I'm going to go get that macaroni and cheese, but never made it over there. So, make a long story short, I come down, of course, for the CIAA today, this weekend. And first thing I'm thinking about is that macaroni and cheese. So, what I do is I go over there in that area. Well, I got I got pulled over in that area to get to drop some people off. So I went inside the place and I go to the counter and I was like, okay. Talk to the lady. I was like, oh, I said, where's the guy at that normally, that's normally here? He's like, they was like, oh, they said his name. I couldn't think of his name. They said his name. I said, yeah. They said, oh, he got fired. I said, oh, man. And I'm saying to myself, oh, I won't get that good macaroni and cheese. So I mentioned to the lady, and I said, well, who made that macaroni and cheese? She said, I did. I said, oh, I wonder if it's good as, I didn't mean to be smart or anything, but I was like, oh, is it really good? Because I know when I came in here the last 2 times, he made the macaroni and cheese, and it was delicious. So the lady behind the counter bust out laughing. She's like, oh my God, this man, no, he didn't. And the other lady like, no, and then by the way, she was like, oh, and I like your hair, it's short. I said, oh, thank you, darling. But anyway, so I'm like, why y'all laughing? I'm looking like, why are they laughing? What's so funny? Here come to find out this another sucker lied. He said he was making that macaroni and cheese. Come to find out it was this lady behind there making this macaroni and cheese. And I said, what? She said, he don't make that macaroni and cheese. I make it. Everybody comes here for my macaroni and cheese. I said, no, he didn't do this to me. I was hurt. I was really hurt. I was like, oh my God, did he really do that? So she's laughing, the girl back there laughing, and she's telling everybody else, she said, do you know that was telling people that he made that macaroni and cheese? I'm the one that made that macaroni and cheese. I said, okay, let me taste it. So she let me taste it. I was like, oh, she ain't lying. She really made this macaroni and cheese. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. OMG, this macaroni is so good. And she was like, yeah, she said, I can't believe he was up there telling people that he made that macaroni and cheese. That's why he got fired. I said, fired? She said, yeah, we fired. He got fired. I said, oh, this lying sucker. He said he made the macaroni and cheese, and he running around telling people he made that macaroni and cheese, and he didn't make it. I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. So I said, well, tell you what, give me 2 servings of that and put me some on the side because I want to take it to my little sister. So she gave me 2 servings with some chicken. And I went on and paid for that and went in the car. And when I tell you, all you can hear me going is, in my mouth, Okay, the food orgasm was going on in that car. People looking at me, I didn't care. I had chicken crumbs all over my face, macaroni and cheese hanging on the side of my face. I was like, this is good. I don't care what the wife said. So, forget that. So, that's what happened to me. And the moral of this story is, don't lie about your macaroni and cheese. If you didn't make it, then you just say you didn't make it. Because I love macaroni and cheese. So that's my story about the macaroni and cheese in Charlotte, North Carolina. Whew, I tell you, when that macaroni and cheese had my hair standing up on top of my head, I said, oh, shoot now. I love this stuff. I'll take this over sex right now. That's how much it was good. But, yeah. So that's my story. I hope y'all like it.